for no jealousy. Yeah. Say I ain't got no time for no jealousy. I ain't got no time for no jealousy. Say why you niggas envy me. I ain't got no time for no jealousy. Say I ain't got no time for no jealousy. Creatives Inc. presents The Morning Smoke, nigga.
Yeah, morning smoke. Little sativa ain't hurt nobody.
Oh, we ain't gonna do nothing but gang subscribers off the puffins. You hear me? I let all our guests know that we are 420 friendly at Creative Studios.
Yes, sir.
So whether you're recording or you're popping up to the podcast, talk some shit, or spit some facts, you can smoke a shack. No Reggie's allowed in the making of these sessions.
No, please don't bring it.
Cause Taff almost got thrown out the group a couple times.
What you mean? What you mean?
This nigga Taff, this nigga Taff, he get some money, man. He got some bread. Somebody fucked around, gave this nigga some money. This nigga went
folks,
to the.
I don't know what he talking about.
This nigga went to the dispensary, bought the third top tier Kush, boy. This nigga spent $80 a gram on some shit, boy.
Hey man, it was some nice shit, bro. I had to treat myself, man.
It was fire.
It was fire.
It was fire.
Yeah.
What's up? That's crazy. $80 a gram.
$80 a gram, bro.
Boy, get the fuck out of here. Niggas gonna be tripping. Like, no way.
Damn, what the mic do to you?
Be nice to me.
Tory Lanez came out with a video called Most High.
Most High.
What? The references to Meg and all this shit going on?
The visuals, yeah.
They're blatant with the visuals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is he kind of boasting about it? Because, I mean, it doesn't really depict none of the scene and what happened, but does he think he boasted about getting off? Because he talking about rap niggas try to tell on me or something like that.
At the same time, he was silent for a minute. So he took to music to actually respond. I don't know if he boasted. So yes, Meg Thee Stallion had a lot to say, correct? A lot of people had a lot to say, correct?
Yeah, they did.
So
everybody has something to say.
He gave everybody the answers with this album. At the end of the day, yeah, people are just they're gonna call this album a spite album.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Like, you doing this out of spite. Nah, nigga.
I mean, because really no charges have been pressed, are we correct?
None to my knowledge. I know they're supposed to be going to court soon. I'm not exactly sure when the date is, but it's pretty soon.
It's pretty soon?
Yeah.
We're going to see how that turns out. Like I said.
Yeah.
Like I said, she get on there. She's telling he did it. I think it's a lot of people chiming in. You know what I'm saying? A lot, especially a lot of big name people
chiming in.
Like,
people
I said
that weren't even there in that situation. So it's like, you don't know what the fuck happens.
You don't know what happened.
Damn.
And like I said, a lot of people end up having their dealings, and then it becomes everybody's business because it was reported on like TMZ. But when you see people speaking on people's shit, you don't want nobody speaking on your shit.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So when niggas speaking out, like, we don't know what happened. I said I have to note the pattern of behavior that I see between the two of them, and then see how the situation can be, because we're in a realm, we live in a realm where we can make a lot of choices. So, and a lot of people want to feel a lot of way about somebody else's choices when they're the ones making these choices. So we're gonna see. But that's real interesting because he had a lot of visuals depicting all the things that were going on.
A lot of visuals, bro.
So
now with the video, yeah, makes it seem like it's boasting, but you listen to the lyrics and kind of half-half.
They half and half. Plus, it was kind of a lot of fugazi ass lyrics. Like, it wasn't really nothing that was just.
No, that wasn't nothing that really.
Like that. I'd rather die a Christian. That line, like.
Yeah, I was like, I was taken aback by that shit. I was like, what?
All right, so are you not? Or you just? I don't know.
Like,
I didn't get
okay, Illuminati trying to kill you, but they gonna have to spare you like Britney.
Who, Britney Spears?
That's what he had said. That was his line straight from that shit.
I missed that.
And I was listening, bro. I was like, what you getting at here, B?
Right.
Because I haven't heard the whole album all the way throughout. I kind of picked through songs, and then that main song, that I'm Sorry shit, that was the main one I listened to.
Okay.
I haven't heard all the way through. So this song, most of it was kind of new to me.
Yeah, so this was, I mean, it was different.
It was different.
But, yeah, I think a lot of people have something to say about this. And this came out today?
This came out 2 days, September 30th.
Okay, yeah, so this has already got 300,000. Like, oh, this is going to hit 1 million by the end of the day.
Yep.
Or most likely.
Well, let's look through the comments.
Let's see who already got some shit to
I
say.
won't name names of who dropping shit in here, but let's see if people are saying some shit in here. The dumb shit, of course. Well, speaking of which, did you like that whole Slick Rick reference he threw in there?
Yeah, I said when this ain't hip hop.
Yeah, he said what? Wait, stop, don't tell, don't stop. Let's tell another story. What the fuck happened to rap? This isn't form. I'm like, okay, you throwing a little bit of O's up in there, all right.
Yeah, in the video he had all those chains on.
Yeah. Seemed like a lot of people gravitating from it from the comments. I'm not really seeing too much negativity.
He said, I have a feeling one of his friends accidentally shot her and he doesn't want to snitch. Bro, why we be at the same time, bro? Hey, bro, that's real. I think that's because how real it was.
Yeah, bro.
That's crazy, man.
I was like, hell no.
In sync. In sync, bro. I was saying that same thing, like,
What the fuck?
that's interesting.
So if a glove don't fit, you must have quit.
That's interesting because he did have the reference of the O.J. Simpson reference in the video where he threw out the glove. He put the glove on and threw it out.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, so what's really going on here?
Oh, this is some extra shit. I wouldn't be surprised if there were trolls in the comments dropping jewels about what actually happened. Plot twist. Spill. Alright,
right
plot twist, bro. Oh yeah, because niggas have been in here. Because nigga, this dropped today. It's only whatever time it is right now. And look, hella comments.
See, even a fan was like, got his masters, won't even sell his soul, so they want to kill him for it. I'm gonna watch this video 7 more times to get the views up.
Damn.
I'm like, what? Okay.
He didn't want to sell his soul.
Damn. Yeah, people up on here, bro. So I don't know, man. You think after this is all said and done, this is gonna be a great comeback for Tory? Put him to a bigger
We'll have
picture.
to see how it goes. We'll have to see.
I'm gonna watch and see. I'm just speculating.
A lot of
here.
if it turns out to be the latter, what people didn't think, if all the people who are on here blatantly blaming him, they're gonna look goofy. You know, they're gonna look goofy if it turns out that it wasn't him and some other shit happened and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna be like, no, she grabbed the gun and shot herself.
Hey, plot twist.
Plot
What if it was
twist.
her homegirl that hasn't even talked yet?
These hoes was drunk, man. Cocaine, weed, and liquor,
Hey, shit
boy.
happened, and you know what chicks, it get crazy.
Boy, they was at Hollywood party. They was at Kylie Jenner's house.
You know what chicks, it
Molly.
get crazy.
Cocaine.
So a little bit of jealousy might have been thrown in that shit.
Jealousy.
Get what I'm saying?
Bro, I don't even know if it was malicious. Motherfuckers might have
Who
just
knows,
been
bro?
dumb fucked up.
That 1942 was involved, correct? Yeah, nigga, that's all I'm gonna say.
We finna get a bottle. Is it that wild? We get 1942 for the crew then, huh?
Hey, man.
Shit, boy.
I ain't sipped on no
receipts when you taking it big.
But hey, motherfuckers make it seem great.
Bro, that's crazy though. Plot twist.
Yeah.
Plot twist. And right now you can't deny it because he still got hella subscribers. He still got getting hella views. Like all this shit's been clout clapping. I wouldn't be put it past if they were having a meeting at the house talking about all this before it cracked off.
Yeah, bro. There
You know
had
what
to
I'm
be
saying?
some type of talk, but like, okay,
See,
this
either-
is how it's gonna go.
This how it's gonna go.
It's
Either they
gonna
had
be a
did the
money
song.
move over here.
Either they did the song and then they got up here like, okay, what y'all got going on right now? I got this and this. What if y'all do this? You know what I'm saying? Because what was Kylie's story? There was no story.
There's no word here.
They left her house, right?
Yeah.
There was no story from that point. I need to know.
I think there is stories out there, but she hasn't said a word.
I ain't heard shit.
Because I would have seen that off top.
I ain't heard a motherfucking thing, bro, at all.
Shit, she ain't said a motherfucking thing.
Not a motherfucking thing, bro. I ain't heard shit coming from that motherfucking story over there. All I heard is what. I know them niggas fucked up. Then we seen them on. The police pulled everybody out the car, so everybody had to get out the car. They took her into custody too, or she got to go straight to the hospital?
I think she went straight to the hospital. It was more of a custody type of thing.
But they took Tory in.
Was around. They took Tory in and Mr. out on bail after that. So, yeah. Something had to be said. Something happened. I don't know the facts until maybe that court date comes around. That's maybe where we're going to find out the information.
That's wild, bro. Oh, bro, I did watch some of that documentary. I didn't get to finish it because I fell asleep. That one that was coming on Netflix about social media.
It is called The Social Dillema.
Yeah.
Yes, it actually got about 7.9 out of 10. That's actually a pretty good score.
That's a pretty good score.
Yeah, about an hour, 33 minutes. Okay. So, yeah, it's been out since January, actually. Motherfucking fly. Yeah, it's been out since then, so, hey. Yeah, I need to check that out. What did you find out? What did you see?
Nigga, I only got to watch 10 minutes before I fell asleep.
Okay. Well, do you remember the fucking 10 minutes, man?
Yeah, I do. Because in the beginning, it was a mixed family. And all siblings were arguing because the little sister, she had a phone. She 11. And they were like, why she got a phone? But all of them be on the phone. The older sister's kind of anti-internet, but still be slightly using the internet. And then they were talking to some people who were some of the creators of social media in general.
Zuckerberg.
No, like people who work for Google, some of the writers and engineers for Facebook, Microsoft, like a few other people like who just work in the field. So, and they were talking about how does anybody never talk about how addicting social media is and what can they do to make it less addicting? Because as of now, it stands that these social media businesses, they're saying, are some of the richest companies of all time. So, therein lies the dilemma. You don't want people to use it, but you want to continue the revenue stream that you've become accustomed to.
Yeah.
So, and that was 10 minutes. So, I'm sure that motherfucker good, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna peep that and check it out. Hey, y'all can check it out on Netflix, though, man. Peep that.
Yeah.
Most def, because shit, I remember actually making a song called Facebook 12 years ago.
Oh my god.
I was already talking about this.
Don't make me make you play some shit on here. Facebook,
yeah. No, nigga, it wasn't like that, bro.
Status is speaking of me on some bullshit. Feeling like the new dude at school versus the cool kid shit. Drama runs, marathons, no baton. Everybody dropping bombs on my life, no Saddam, Facebook ain't no different. Come on, ask anybody how I am living. They'll tell you shit that's serenaded down the line. Say yeah, I am not this shit, then I must be one of the flies. So I deleted that shit. Now everybody thinks I died, but I went MIA, all the texts that I don't reply.
And that was 12 years ago. Just think of what
I was
grown
talking
into.
about how addicting it can be. Bam, 2020, nigga.
Oh yeah, now you got aunties and uncles and
everybody deep in it.
Everybody, grandmas is on it. Everybody deep in it. Everybody in it.
Shit, hey, my mama be checking my story every day, man. I feel great about it. I'm like, hey,
that's tight.
That's cool.
Even if you post some crazy ass shit.
Yeah, crazy ass shit, it don't matter. She knows me, bro. She knows me, bro.
Right. You hear me? I'm posting what I'm gonna post.
Yeah.
But just think about that when your kids start getting their social media accounts, and then you be like, you posted that.
Okay, so I've been thinking about having a family page, just, keeping it cool, private, whatever. And then just a social media page, public as shit.
Okay.
I don't give a fuck, I'll go wild. Oh, my kids want to hop on there? Hey, they must already know how I talk, so it don't matter.
How do you feel about What age is appropriate for kids to get on social media?
I would say when they really understand responsibility. That's
Do they ever?
Do they ever? But showing responsibility without me asking them.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Just
I
handle
think,
shit.
yeah. And I see that being around 15, 16. Unless they get too ignorant and say, hey, my bad. Okay. It's not happening this way.
Right.
They ain't even got cell phones, bro. Me and wifey, we ain't bringing cell phones to them at all until we deem appropriate.
Yeah, but even
Yeah.
with that being said, on some of these games that kids play,
Oh,
there's
yeah,
chat
bro.
rooms and messaging.
There's chat rooms, yeah. But you as a parent, you got control over that because whenever they set up accounts for those, a parent still has to set that up. So through my parents, through my kids, they play Fortnite. But I've set a lot of settings off. They can't really talk to anybody out there.
Okay.
Unless it's like a friend, which that would be family. Like I got my nephew's account up on there so they can kind of connect, and my nieces.
Okay.
So,
Tapped in.
yeah, so they're tapped in. It's cool. I like seeing that. Keeping it in the family type of shit. But outside people, nah, because I don't know what's being said. And then I don't want my kid either asking me or asking fucking Alexa, hey, Alexa, what does this mean?
Right. You are blocked from knowing that knowledge currently.
Yeah, man. So, yeah.
That'd be cool.
It's up to you as a parent. I mean, you can do so much. That's all you can do. Outside of that, it depends on what that kid's friend circle is. And then that's starting to be outside of your territory because school comes into the picture. Correct?
Yeah.
So you don't know who they gonna run into.
Yeah,
sometimes it be the wrong family members being around too.
Yeah, because you don't know what always.
Yeah, you don't know what always. Yeah, so
the kids be around, or even what the fuck.
And that's the thing. Kids carry energy, right?
As fuck, bro. Because motherfuckers can hang out with certain people and be acting weird for a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, when I left you, you was fine. You run back up on me, you acting like a whole new little creature. Like, what's going on?
Real talk.
So, but does that work? That same energy work in adults too? So,
Oh, it does.
Mhm.
It does. That's a fact.
that's a super
You can
fact.
carry
bro.
somebody's energy.
Okay. What else? Oh yeah, guys. My son he got this thing where he just can't wait to try to scare me, but I be like so G with my shit. I be unbothered. You know what I'm saying? Like he pop out
Like,
at
really? Did that work out for you? Yeah, my kids try that sometimes. I'm just like, it don't work. Y'all can't move around the house like I do.
But
'Cause I know how to pull up on my kids with silence. I'm like, what's up? What you doing?
Exactly. He hated it.
Yeah.
He hated when he run up on me and I got a drop kick waiting. Zow. How did you know? I heard you. The wind. I heard the wind. All right.
Yo, nigga, look. Did ancient aliens bring humans the first water bong?
Probably. Niggas made that hieroglyphic up, bro. Get that. Click on that shit. That's pictures like a motherfucker. Somebody better make a shirt out of this shit, boy. Nigga, somebody better. That is fake hieroglyphics.
Your team, you losing too. A nigga that never stopped dreaming, no double vision as I'm spitting these prophetic lines. Feeling like I just did time. Fresh out on bail during the killer season. No preventing the murder coming. Headshots as he's hollow singing. Yeah, can you hear it ringing? Several siren down your path, nigga. Is you still breathing? Come on.
Nigga, nice try.
Nice try.
I commend you for even try.
I commend you.
But today just ain't my time.
Today ain't my time, dog. Chill out.
Nice try. Incredible that you really try.
It's incredible. Yeah.
But nigga, nice try.
Nice
Try another day, nigga, nice try.
Nice try.
Nigga, nice try.
Fuck him.
I mean, okay. So you've tried every pipe that's out there, right, for weed?
No, bro.
Not every, but let's say water bong.
I've had water bongs in the past. I used to have them, and I got to the point to where I was like, you know what? I actually gave up on the bong because I felt like I had to get too high too fast.
Yeah.
I felt like I had to get too high too fast. Like, you get high, like, you be litty. It's different from smoking the blunt. It's different from smoking the paper but it's instantaneous. Like, poof. So,
shit, no, boy.
Man, we actually
First
don't
time I
get-
tried that, boy, I was done.
Yeah, I done like a gravity bong in the bathtub.
Gravity bong, done.
Water bong. Like, bro, I didn't like the fact that every time I hit the bong so hard, I'd cough, spit up like all my mucus out of my fart, nigga. Boy, you
It's
be
like,
your
we
body
gonna clear
going,
your body out,
boy,
boy.
your body going crazy. I think one time I hit the bong, the homie had a bong that was like 4 feet. Hit the motherfucker. I farted so hard. I coughed and farted so hard. Bro, that shit was
It's all that gas because it's looking for a way out, nigga.
Bro, smoking gas and releasing gas. Man.
Oh, boy.
I said, oh, no. I said, I don't like not having control of my functions. Boy. That shit was, wow. What the fuck?
Hell no.
I'm like, yeah, I don't want to smoke no bong no more because I used to have a gas mask too. And you get so zooty off that motherfucking gas mask. God
And then
damn
came
it.
fucking wax pipes, nigga.
I wonder if they got wax pipe, if they got dab mask. I'm sure they do.
No, they do.
They do? I'm making shit up. Oh my
bro.
God.
Come on, bro.
Well, y'all be
All this shit
smoking.
you think motherfuckers be smoking out there, bro.
They be smoking, bro. Hey, y'all drop in Creators Inc. Check out the 420 block party. You know what I'm saying? That
Yes,
shit was
sir.
dope. We are card holders. So
I had
we are
another one
legal.
coming soon. Hey, y'all need to check y'all's cards as well, y'all card holders, and make sure the date that's upon them, because you might be running out of time. You know
That's
what I
real
mean?
true.
Yeah, because it's coming up soon. Next year.
Next year,
Yeah.
bro. It's time to renew.
Yep. I was looking the other day. I was like, damn, it's been a year? What the
Damn,
fuck?
it's almost been 2 years. It's almost been 2 years, man. We didn't get to do it this year. Ugh, so
Thank
sick.
you, COVID. But hey,
Pandemic
it is what it is.
canceled 420. I'm sure niggas was at the house smoking, but
Oh, yeah, man.
boy, oh, God.
Dead ass, I told you. A mass dab rig, bro.
Oh my
Look at this shit.
gosh.
Motherfuckers have created crazy ass shit behind marijuana,
Why?
sir. Yeah, man.
Oh, look at the motherfucking Black Panther one, bro. Yes.
Ooh, that shit look
All right. This nigga Tap on one.
Hey, man. Hey, that shit look cool for a minute. All right, man. So, moving on to these fucking politics. So, this debate last night, bro. I didn't really watch, but I heard the chit chatter around, man.
Yeah, I didn't get to watch either, man. I really didn't
Boy.
want to see it. But then when I heard, like I said, I was listening to my classical music, so they always interrupt with some BBC shit.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how foolish we looked as a country
Real talk, bro.
to the world. So,
To the world.
and then I guess Trump was yelling at. Trump had said some things about China about doing the pandemic.
Of course, bro.
A week or
he's
two
back
ago.
up on this shit.
At the, I guess it was like a UN meeting or some type of meeting of the nations.
See, folks, if y'all been, not really tuned, I don't. It's just funny to watch. It's funny to hear about. But just hear the clips real quick.
My son was in Iraq. He spent a year there. He got the Bronze Star. He got the Conspicuous Service Medal. He was not a loser. He was a patriot, and the people left behind there were heroes.
Really?
And I resent.
Are you talking
like
about
hell.
Hunter? Are you talking about
I'm
Hunter?
talking about my son, Bo Biden. You're talking about.
I don't know, Bo. I know Hunter.
Yeah,
Hunter got
Bo.
thrown. Hunter got thrown out of the military. He was thrown out, dishonorably discharged.
That's not true. He
For
wasn't dishonorably.
cocaine use. And he didn't have a job until you became vice president. And once you
None of
became
that
vice
is
president,
true.
he made a
Damn.
fortune in Ukraine, in China, in Moscow,
That is simply
and various
not
other places.
true. That he knew this was happening, knew how dangerous it was going to be back in February, and he didn't even tell you. He's on record as saying it. He panicked or he just looked at the stock market. One of the two, because guess what? A lot of people died. And a lot more are going to die unless he gets a lot smarter, a lot quicker.
So-
Mr. President?
Did you use the word smart? So you said you went to Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word.
Oh, give me a break.
Because you know what? There's nothing smart about you, Joe.
This is real?
This is real, bro.
You're a senator. I'm not going to answer the question.
Why would you answer that
because
question?
the question is,
just radical
question-
left.
Will you
Who
shut
is
up,
on,
man?
Listen, who is on your list, Joe?
This
Who's
is
on your
so
list?
right.
Gentlemen, I think
This
we've
is
ended
so
this.
He's going to pack the
unprecedented.
court.
We have
I'm not going to give a list.
We have ended this segment. We're going to move on to the second segment.
That was really a productive
I
segment.
bet that motherfucker just sitting there the whole time was just like, what
yapping,
the
man.
fuck,
People
man?
understand you.
He said, "Keep yapping, man." Bro, he told that nigga to keep yapping. That nigga, he talking. Nigga, he talking shit. Bro. What the fuck?
Number one, Donald Trump refused to condemn white supremacy. Number two, the President of the United States refused to condemn white supremacy. Number three, the Commander-in-Chief refused to condemn white supremacy on the global stage in front of my children, in front of everybody's families, and he was given the opportunity multiple times to condemn white supremacy, and he gave a wink and a nod to a racist, Nazi, murderous organization that is now celebrating online, that is now saying we have a go-ahead. Look at what look at what the Proud Boys are doing right now online because the President of the United States refused to condemn white supremacy. That's the only thing that happened tonight. That's what happened.
Wow.
Because that's a
Well, wasn't that a roundabout?
yeah.
It was just a bunch of shit talking. I was just talking pure shit the whole time, bro.
Hey, but he did refuse to not respond about it, though. That is a fact. I don't know how people feel about it. I mean, this is already known. I mean, you should already know. But hey,
This was
this is
so. They said it wasn't that watched. Like, I guess the views on it was actually pretty low.
if everybody talking about it, are the views really low?
So, and then when is the actual vote? When is the day of the actual vote for president?
I mean, they've been bugging about it for a while, but I just ignore it.
They've been blaming on all social media.
Yeah, blasting, nigga.
Blast.
Snapchat, it's like, oh, are you registered to vote?
Bro, this shit is fucking smoking, bro. That's a good blunt, bro. That is smoking, bro.
Is this what you wrote?
And the hamster, boy. Hey, shout out to hemp wraps. We do use hemp wraps. What's the name of these hemp wraps?
Royal Blunts.
Royal Blunts, Hemperellos. We do mess with y'all. Hey, shout out to y'all. Hit us up. Boom. We use your product often.
Facts. Hey, I'd rather go the healthy way than the tobacco way. You feel me?
Hold on. Let's see how healthy it is. I'm going to read the facts just in case we just copy shit.
No, ain't no tobacco in it.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Nothing. Read the bottom. That's hilarious. It's time to switch
That
it up.
fine print, man.
Yes.
Hey, that shit will catch your ass hella quick.
Dang it.
Time to move around.
Fucking Taff.
My bad.
Don't want me to have no seedlings out here.
But that's from Cali, though. Cali always be stating that shit.
Cali have. That's
Cali
not good.
has-
Like,
That's
anything that comes from California has that label. Even the girl.
That's why. It's got nicotine in it still.
To fuck.
Fuck!
Look what you got us. Look what you got us smoking, man. Look what you got us smoking. Strawberry lemonade. That might be fire. Boy, why ain't you got none of them flavors?
Because I never see tobacco free or hemp.
Oh, that's right. That's that cigar wraps.
Yeah. Chicken or waffles?
Well, shit, it don't.
Chicken or waffles?
Bro, we got to get them for the blunt review.
Hey man, if anybody out in the world has smoked out of some chicken and waffle flavored cigar wraps, please let me know. Message me, inbox me.
Bro,
tell me how that shit tastes. Cause what?
That's crazy.
Hell nah.
But we gotta find all of these motherfuckers.
They over there, bro. I've seen XXLs, but I'm like, nigga, it's XXL though. Shit, you might as well go get you a couple of those, Mr. Extendo. Why don't you explain to everybody the Extendo you rolled the other night, nigga?
Nah, it was only about a foot long shot. That was 2 of them old though. And it wasn't even that much, man. It was just long, boy. You know what I'm saying? I just would have smoked 4 of them motherfuckers anyway, you know what I'm saying? So we put the two of them together. Two of them. Milk. You don't see no other, not many other animals that you can name, unless somebody can name one, drinks milk. Baby cows drink milk, but then they get older and drink water.
Cows.
Eat grass and drink water. Eat hay, barley.
Once they get older, yeah.
All right. What animals grown be drinking milk?
None.
We're not still babies. No. But milk holds a lot of estrogen in it. Right. So when you go from not having any in your system to having some, and then you start having mood swings, even as a man, it's because boom,
you've been eating a lot of this, a lot of that,
a lot of dairy. Like I said, cows get older, they don't drink milk. They produce milk. We just reproduce the dairy cow.
That's the sad part, man. I had to give up pizza, bro.
What
so
you mean?
Bad.
You ain't been on it?
Nah, shit. I ain't been on dairy like that, bro.
For real?
At all. I mean, once or twice here and there might be a time where I'm like, fuck, I gotta eat. It's just right here.
Yeah.
I gotta deal with it. And then I start feeling all the fucking mucus.
Yeah, bro. So. Like one day it stopped me up. I couldn't breathe. Like the last time I had too much. I think I had like some ice cream. Then I ate something with cheese on and something else right before bed. And bro, when I say I woke up, stopped to where I could only take like sips of air. Like I had to take a decongestant. And I was like, you know what?
See, with me, it's allergies as well.
Yeah, it kicks all that shit up.
Bro.
So I'm like, right now, I don't want to have any mucus in my system. So, and even according to Dr. Sebi, mucus is what carries a lot of the disease pathogens. Yeah. You keep the mucus out of your body, then you'll be free of that. And that's, I guess, through alkalinity, keeping your body alkaline as possible. But it's hard.
Alkaline water.
It's hard because that should be expansion, man. Mm-hmm. That should be expansion, man.
Well, 7-Eleven got them for cheap now.
Is it real?
I have to brand. Is it real? That is a question.
We can test it. We can actually buy a few different waters and we'll test them. We can get the pH strips.
Actually, yeah, we can get the pH strips to do that.
That'd be a good review, bro. We're gonna do an alkaline water review because I've been watching Forbidden Knowledge with Billy Carson.
Yeah.
So, bro, I've been checking a lot of that out, of course, about manifestation and a lot of things like that.
Yeah. About,
really seeing what you want your destiny to be, focusing in and really creating with your mind, you know what I'm saying? With your pineal gland, you know what I'm saying? It's located on the back of the inside of the brain. It's really the only organ that is a single. Everything else we have in our body mainly runs in pairs, besides like the heart.
Yeah.
But everything mostly has like a duplicate.
Yeah, even the brain has the left side, right side. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's in there hidden. They say that is what your third eye. That's how you activate your third eye. That's also where you produce like melatonin.
Yep.
So, which is crazy how they sell melatonin. So, but a lot of people forget. Sometimes they grind up dead people. They grind up dead people parts and they put them in these things.
Yeah.
So you have to read what you're taking because a lot of these products have byproducts of persons in them, which is hard to think of. That's
disgusting, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got to watch out what you're buying.
Yeah.
What you're taking in your body. You might think, ooh, this shit working. Nah, hey.
Because the subject of human meat keeps coming up, bro. They say that McDonald's uses human meat, bro.
They've been saying that for a while.
Oh!
Yeah, they're talking. The whole story was, oh, God, I'm cash flag for this.
Fuck that. Let's go.
Basically, they were dead babies. Man.
Whoa!
Yeah. I remember that conspiracy was floating around.
What you mean? Do you think Burger King and people came together and like, let's just say they got dead babies in their meat?
Well, I mean, bro.
Okay.
There's been horse meat that's been said to be up in these meats as well. What? Have you not noticed with these foods, the texture and stuff has changed from whenever we were younger?
Bro.
It's different, isn't it?
It's different. And my dad told me that his grandmother said so. His grandmother died when I was 2 years old.
Yeah.
So in the 80s, she said that at that time, the ground beef doesn't taste the same. And I'm like, well, shit, what did ground beef used to taste like?
That's what I'm saying.
What did it used to taste like? But they add a lot of food coloring to what they have now. Because I noticed if I've gotten some farm fresh ground beef from a cow that got slaughtered, it's not the color
so
of
hold up. Since they're introducing these veggie burgers, these what do they call them? There's a certain word for it. Something beyond meat.
Beyond meat.
What if they've been doing this for a minute?
They're probably
just
They
introducing new shit, just new to you, but it's not new to us.
I think that's exactly how a lot of things work.
Bro.
Same things with the military. Like, let me roll out technology that we've been having.
That'd be on me, though. Just
and they dumb it down.
I mean, I've tried it, but
dumb it down.
Yeah, dumb it down.
Dumb it down. Yeah. Bro, I believe that shit. Bro. What the? Horse meat, human meat, probably rat meat too, cat meat. So everybody mad at all these little Asian spots when you go into your favorite fast food place and probably getting the same thing and not as delicious.
Right.
You can't General Tso that.
No. You stupid.
Bro, that's crazy. Yeah, you got that.
That crept in a little bit later.
Bro, my favorite. Hey, shout out to Long Zoo in motherfucking Dale City. Hey. Long Zoo. Go ahead and get the rice noodle combination. Get the General. I said General Tso, but if it's Tao, it's that.
Yeah.
It's either one of them, Tso or Tao.
General Tso, and then you can
it'd be fire. For $10, you're going to be the happiest motherfucker on. Don't read your reviews because they don't know what the fuck they talking about. It just be angry people leaving reviews. Go in there for yourself. The shit bomb. We've been in there for years.
If they let you go in there, bro. I've seen some of these joints now. They
Straight
just have
through?
a window. No. You pull up to the spot. They have a window, and they just open up the part of the window so you can get the food. They got a little speakerphone you just speak into and tell them what your order is and all that. I had to DoorDash over there one time.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. I'm not going to say what location it is, but yeah, man. I had to pull up, I still have my mask on, but they were just closed off in the shop. There's no getting in that.
For real?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, so, hey. Props to safety.
Well, yeah, since we've been on this health food journey, like I said, me and baby got some sea moss, and like I said, I want you to try that, bro. And we ordered some from the Sea Moss Boss, the original Sea Moss, at the original Sea Moss Boss on IG. Follow him on social media. Order this product. It's a great product. We ordered the one that has 102, so it was like the premium.
102.
102, not $102, 102 of the minerals that you need. Because I guess the other one has like 92. It's a pretty high amount.
It still has high amounts.
Right. So maybe we can get the other one.
I'm going to definitely check out that product.
So
what was it again for the listeners?
It's Sea Moss. It's called, and I ordered it from the original Sea Moss Boss. He's based out of Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
So it shipped really quick, nice packaging, and like I said, quality product, bro.
Look for him on IG, folks.
Bro, it was hard to take at first because it's a gel. We got a Sea Moss gel, bro. So a spoonful of that shit, bro, it does not slide on your tongue, bro. You got to really get it in there or like mix it with your smoothie or
how is it compared to the soursop?
Bro. Okay, it don't have no taste or smell, really. It just is a gel, so it's kind of like custardy, but thicker. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So you got to get it down. You got to get that shit down if you're taking it. But you can mix it with your smoothies. You can put it in your cereal. Like you can mix it in.
After you mix it in, how does that?
It's pretty good, but when it solidifies, it solidifies. So like, but you can mix it with like cream of wheat or you know what I'm saying, shit like that. Your grits, anything like that. All your food. So, but I've noticed the difference. Like I said, in my breathing, and my allergies not being affected. My eyes have felt much stronger. I feel good. A lot of energy.
You feel clear.
A lot of clear.
Yeah.
Then we also been taking these soursop bitters and natural mint tonic. And whenever I get something new, because I've been, a health junkie for a while, I just got my bad habits. I get into every one of them. But Taff knows when I get some new shit, we researching it, and I let him try the shit too. So that natural mint tonic, bro. What did you think about that when you drank it?
If you don't have a strong palate, this ain't for you. But nah, hey, this shit has made me feel better. It feels like I'm getting results.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, the taste is crazy.
Something else out of here.
It's crazy.
And it stays on your tongue for a couple minutes before. You can't even mix nothing. You can't drink nothing. Nothing is going to help.
Nothing helps. Oh, I found a solution. What? I took a little honey, let it coat my mouth, take it to where my mouth's already coated. Take the shot of the shit, of the motherfucking tonic.
Would cinnamon work the same way?
No, I don't think cinnamon will do nothing for that.
No.
The shit. I don't think cinnamon will do shit for that, bro. That shit is gone.
Oh, shit, you could coat the tongue with that shit, but nah. Peanut butter?
Maybe. I haven't tried.
Okay.
So we'll see. But then you said the soursop bitters was a lesser taste of it.
It's a lesser, it's kind of similar, but it's lesser. So, but then again, I mean, I might just be getting used to the shit. So, your first time you try it, hey, it's whichever way you want to go for first. The soursop first, and then the man tonic, or man tonic first and the soursop.
Bro, the first time I tried that shit, the first time I tried that shit, bro, my face was stuck.
Oh, yeah, man.
It was stuck because I got the delivery. I opened it right up. I was like, fuck, I'm going to take a shot. I took a sip. My face froze. And with the most disgusted expression I could ever make.
What did I say?
It was like that for 30 minutes because I was like, I got to get something to drink. I literally left where I was at, still making that face, got in the car, drove down the street, pulled up to the corner store, still making that face. Like I couldn't change my face. It tastes that bad. Had to buy my drink, had to get back in the car, and I could still taste it even though I drank.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that shit was just...
That shit. You remember my face upon that shit, bro.
It looked like mine.
Clip drop. I bet.
Okay.
That's a real clip. Yeah, because that little clip and even respond to it anymore.
Right. It's just my name.
I'm like, yeah, bet.
That's not my name.
Since the African, I'm like, oh, y'all talking about me?
Yeah.
What's up?
So we back on?
Yeah.
So, what up? It's your boy Coolrea.
It's your boy KxNGTaF.
You know what I'm saying? Creatives Inc. I wanted to talk about the amazing benefits of sea moss. Like I said, it does so much. Supports your skin, hair health, increases immunity, and helps recover from illness. Fights anemia. Excellent for bone health and joint health. Reduces inflammation. It actually decreases mucus production, which is great. That was, like I said, we talked about before, a lot of diseases or
it's carried up in mucus.
Autoimmune diseases because it attacks that portion of the system. Boosts your thyroid function. It also protects from radiation, which is crazy,
that's the
bro.
Crazy part.
With all this 5G going on, niggas need this shit. You hear me?
Right.
So, so far, like I said, I like the product, and I want to continue to use it just to see what the effects are. Like I said, we were put onto it by another person because they said they've been taking it for years, and they give it to their kids, and their kids don't often get sick. So I'm like, that's cool. It's always good to have some strength on your immunity on the side of the game, especially with all this stuff going on.
Right.
Want to be as strong as possible. So, boom, sea moss, man, y'all look into that.
Yeah, I need to go get me some.
What about Candace Owens? What did she say? She said something in regards to Breonna Taylor. She said she was helping her boyfriend move drugs.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
She's just back to being ignorant.
Now, is that a fact? Did Breonna Taylor, did she have someone she was messing with who had some issues with the law?
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, the dude had the right to have a gun. I mean, hearing somebody bashing through your door, you got a piece. What's your reaction gonna be?
Shoot.
Yeah.
especially if I don't know you the police. I might be laying in my back
And then,
room.
of course, with all the information they were saying, they didn't yell out, "Hey, it's the police.
Yeah.
We're coming in." They just bashed in through the door. Nigga, I'm thinking you running up on me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because I don't know who coming in. I'm hearing a whole bunch of people coming in. Okay, it's fucking goons. I'm coming out shooting.
So what did they say? They said some body cam evidence was just released, but I guess it's not enough
it's
to
more
convict.
like the aftermath.
Right.
So I'm like, what can you do with that?
Because they acquitted the police officers who were involved.
Yeah,
correct?
instead they gave him the, what was the name of that law? I forgot what it was. Basically, with the police, if they end up shooting bullets into neighbors' houses and all that, they can get in trouble for that. That's all they got in trouble for.
And shooting
Nothing
into...
dealing, yeah, because a couple bullets went into a neighbor's house. You know what I mean? That's all they're dealing with. Nothing about Breonna's death, nothing of the sort like that.
So they're not in trouble for that at all.
No. At least that was the last word I heard.
Let's listen to this, Ken.
It's only one cop that got in trouble. But yeah, let's listen.
Hello, hello. Time to have one of those little chats because it seems that the Black Lives Matter narrative is getting more and more ridiculous every single day. And here we have a stunning case. If you have been following this case from the beginning, we have been told that Breonna was an EMT, was living life the right way. The police officers showed up accidentally to the wrong door and shot her while she was asleep. All of it, a lie. Not even one part of it's true. Not one piece of that was true. First and foremost, Breonna Taylor was not an EMT. She had been in the past, but she had to step away from being an EMT because a car that she had rented all the way back in 2016 was involved in a homicide that was being investigated. A homicide which involved her boyfriend, the one that was a drug dealer, her ex-boyfriend at the time that she has been killed, Jamarcus Glover. This is all about a very intricate drug ring that the police officers had been following for years in this town that Breonna Taylor was unfortunately at the center of. Now, I'm going to say a sentence that nobody is going to care about because the media, when you tell the truth, always ignores this sentence. Breonna Taylor did not deserve to die. It's common sense. She was mixed up with the wrong people. It's unfortunate that she's dead. You know, this is one of those instances when you're growing up and your parents tell you not to hang out with the wrong people because you can end up in the wrong circumstances and you can get yourself into trouble. This is something that we learn when we're children, when you become a teenager, when your parents are trying to guide you and make sure that you don't hang out with the wrong people or fall into the wrong crowd, as we like to say. But for whatever reason, this is no longer being held as a norm for Black America. It doesn't matter if we're hanging in the wrong crowd. It doesn't matter if we're actively helping our boyfriends move drugs, which is what Breonna Taylor was actually doing, okay? This is the truth. You can head and you can read all of the police investigative reports. It doesn't matter that the police had an actual warrant to be at her place, that they had been trailing her, that her name was on the warrant when they showed up at her place. It was not the wrong address. Everything the media told you was a lie. The police officers had every right to be at her property. They had been monitoring that property for weeks. They had a poll camera watching every single thing that group of people did because they were involved in meth, crack cocaine. They were moving drugs.
Wow.
Right.
Okay.
So, what are the validity of the statements that she's making? Is that public knowledge that all that stuff, or is that stuff that appeared on documents after the incident? Were they there upon a call? What were they actually there for? Is that the reason?
They're saying it was a drug bust, yeah. I
Okay.
mean, they did find weed, they found guns, all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
This has happened quite a lot, and I hate to say that because how many children or other people have been killed by the police kicking in people's doors and trying to raid and just pop friendly. Hey, don't bring none of them type of people around us here. I don't want to share no blunt with that type of activities. Well, people who partake in them type of activities, I don't want to share no blunt with them. Some gas, weed.
Shit.
Nigga tap, I know where to go.
No, I don't this time around. I mean, shit. There's a couple spots, man.
Well, you see Benzo be finding all kind of places.
Oh, yeah, because he be moving around. Me,
I'm
I'm barely starting to move around.
I know it's hard not to get stuck to the same dispensary. That's why a lot of people like, no, I go here,
I
here,
need
here.
to move around, bro.
At the same time, you might want to go to a couple different. You might only spend like 20, 30 at each one. Like,
shit, there's a whole bunch out there. You can just get that new customer deal, new patient deal.
They still be doing that?
A lot of places do, man.
Really?
A lot of places do. So I'm like, shit, why don't I just use that?
Nah, it's time to grow, bro. I'm calling Shaggy Roots. It's time. I need the knowledge. I think I can have some super potent shit. We can have some creative shit going on. Some real shit.
Yeah. It's about that time.
It's about that time. So what happened with Joel Santana?
With Joel Santana?
Yeah.
Man, I mean, shit, he had a conversation with Fat Joe recently. I haven't tuned into it deep. That's about an hour conversation. But basically, the story I got out of that was his whole TSA situation before he went to prison. Whenever he had the gun.
Oh, that's right. He went to the airport.
Yeah. Supposedly, you know, he had forgotten it. That he had it, but he tried to run out with it or whatnot whenever he seen security.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but that happens. I'm sure a lot of people who usually keep it on them.
Oh, yeah.
Be forgetting, like, damn, I got my shit on me, because that's like putting on my underwear. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
Some people have, like your cell phone. Gotta leave the house with this motherfucker.
Mistakes happen.
Clickety, clickety.
Hey, man, you got to make sure of that shit.
Yeah, because I know somebody in my family it happened to, and I'm like, dang, that's tough. Just get used to having that motherfucker all the time.
Yeah, man.
So,
I understand you got to stay safe out there, but shit.
Yeah.
Just watch what you do. Hell no.
Okay, let's see. Cha-ching.
Yep.
All right, let's talk about Trump's taxes. They said that they finally released his tax statements.
Yes.
Are they official, or is it just...
They're official from the IRS.
So what did they say, you know?
So they were saying basically at the start of his presidency,
Okay.
he only paid about $750 in taxes for that year. You got to imagine how much this motherfucker's making.
$750,000 million?
No,
what?
$750.
He paid $750.
Yes. Yes. How does that happen?
How does that happen?
How does that happen?
I mean, I know he's known for going bankrupt, but how are you a billionaire and you're only paying $750 in taxes?
Yeah, man. I mean, he's also been in trouble for a while because the IRS has been auditing him over a $72.9 million tax refund that he had claimed and received.
Okay.
After he had declared huge losses, so he wasn't supposed to get that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So he wasn't supposed to get it, but he got it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So who pushed that through? So he got the approval before they disapproved him. So basically he cashed it, and then they were like, no, you weren't supposed to get that. And then he was like, take me to court.
Yep.
Because they gave it to me.
Yep.
So why were you going to say I didn't get it, but they gave it to me?
Yep.
That's crazy.
You just summed that shit up, boy.
That's crazy. So, probably in litigation to see if they're going to get it back so that nigga can put it up.
Yeah, man.
He didn't already. That's crazy, bro. But $750?
Yeah, bro.
That don't make no sense.
So, basically, wow. In 2018, he had announced that in his disclosure, he had made at least $434.9 million.
Okay.
The tax records deliver a very different portrait of his bottom line: $47.4 million in losses.
He made that in that year, or he made that up to that point? I think it's more like he made that in that year.
I think those are the public filings, what they offer. That's what's written in there. So who knows? He's got it's still businesses to where he's still pocketing a lot of money. So for him to be getting to only pay $750 on taxes.
Come on.
What?
Right.
Yo.
Something
Something wrong with this picture.
Something extremely wrong with this picture.
Yeah.
Because a regular person paying more than that back to the government or the state. You know what I'm saying? What do you mean? So we'll see. So how are taxes going to reform during this time?
That one, yeah, that's a difficult one.
Yeah, nobody's saying.
Nobody's really talking about it, but I think that might be part of what's going on with these stimulus packages.
Well, tax time, will we be getting taxed for these stimuluses? Because it's counted as earned income?
No, because I think the U.S. is basically earning it back.
Or through us spending it?
Back into the businesses, I guess, flow of money just to return it back. I guess just recycle it, I guess. That's kind of how I look at it a little bit.
Okay.
But I don't know, because it doesn't seem like these stimulus packages are going to stop. There's talks of more happening after this.
So it's going to be something that's going to continue.
Yeah. Especially what this recent idea stimulus packages that Mark Cuban, was it? No?
Yeah.
That he was speaking on, basically it would be cool if there was $4,000 given to the families or whatnot every 2 months or whatnot.
Okay.
And every 2 weeks you're getting paid $1,000. And you have 10 days to spend that. If you don't spend that in 10 days, they take that back.
You got 10 days.
Yeah.
I mean, but all people have to do is pull it out, right? Pull the money out.
Yeah, use it. But I don't know. Well, what do you think of that?
The time limit, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because then you'd have to get things done quickly. Mm-hmm. But if things are going to where sounds like they're not going to be taking paper currency or physical money here soon.
Right.
So you wouldn't even be able to pull it out. You literally have to spend it
You'd
every
have to
time.
spend it every single time.
But then that means you would have no such thing as savings unless you can move it over.
See, that's where it gets weird.
Because you can just move it over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then it's different.
I mean, I'm hearing rumblings even with these people that have gotten this LWA that, hell, so a lot of people haven't even gotten it yet, for one thing. And then, two, the people that have gotten it, they've had trouble transferring it over from their accounts, from that account that the money came into. And even the people that get it straight direct deposit into their account, a lot of people haven't even gotten it yet.
Okay.
Still. So it's like, yeah, they just need to change the system, and I think it's forcing them to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what about with the change shortage? Like we talked about that before. Like, what happened to all the change? You said we repurposing it, but like it just don't disappear.
It don't. It has to get repurposed, right?
Right. So what in the fuck? Y'all gotta tell me something. What did they do with it?
Well, I mean, at the start of this whole pandemic, I mean, a lot of people were still using change, even after they said don't touch money and all that.
I mean, but even now, like we talked about it before, people are not even wearing the mask. Like I seen somebody look at
money
me.
wasn't being used for a while there.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah.
So I don't know if people started just keeping that money, but you'd think it would come back out, recirculate, right?
Yeah. So with them saying that the numbers are still spiking, especially in the Midwest, China is just coming off their lockdown. They said. I guess they did an aggressive. How aggressive do you know was their lockdown?
It was very aggressive, as in pretty much you're being watched at all times what you're doing. So you better not be fucking up.
Were people not allowed to leave their homes?
Pretty much, unless it was really, really essential.
But otherwise, people were.
Otherwise, yeah, there are cops all around the area, just to make sure people are just in line.
Right.
Hell, I mean, how would you feel coming back home? At your door, there's a cop or somebody, just a security guard type of dude that's probably working for the government.
Yeah.
And just waiting at the door, making sure, what you got there, where you coming from.
Right.
You can go back in now.
That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. It's different out there, bro. It's different.
Way different.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. Like, are we just gonna have to be living with the normalcy of it all?
having to wear a mask and shit.
A lot of people are not. Like I said, somebody looking at me today like, you got a mask on?
Man, I don't give a fuck. I wear my mask. Shit. Yeah, either way, so.
So, yeah, they gotta keep hitting the mic. Keep hitting the mic. I'm mad it's already 1 o'clock.
Damn, you serious?
Bro.
Still a whole bunch of that content from off days too. So
Yeah, because you said we did
check out.
We both had errands to run this morning.
Yeah. Well, shit, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, man.
But it worked out.
It worked out, though.
So how you sleeping, though, bro? You getting some rest?
Last night was some good-ass rest.
It was super good.
Yeah, before that, it was kind of toss, turn. Trying some of these strains actually kind of kept me up, and I'm like, fuck.
Hey, go switching strains.
Yeah, hey, man.
Hey, but you know what? I do want to get back into the CBD. I did like that I got more restful.
Yeah, I've been looking at the CBD at the Hutch, though.
Really? Yeah.
Still got a bunch of shit.
It'd be nice if we can get a CBD sponsor, U.S. based. That'd be really excellent.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, quick shipping, great result. Because I am a firm believer in CBD. Even try to get my pop to use some CBD.
Same here.
You know what I'm saying?
Just use CBD.
We was on shit bass for a minute till we moved up to the tinctures. Like, those things are really helpful. They really are. And they're potent as anything you would get that was over the counter.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So I firmly believe in CBD. So how much CBD is too much? Because it can decrease your high when you're smoking flower, right?
Depends.
Because it can amp it up or decrease?
Yeah, it can amp it up or decrease.
How do you remember we felt when we was on Shabazz?
It was on Shabazz, like...
Bro, we was...
heavier, bro. No, that shit was hidden. It felt like full spectrum.
Full spectrum.
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Mind, body. Yeah. It really
full
was.
Spectrum.
Bro, we was on Shabazz. But I remember when we used that much CBD, bro, I remember my body felt better.
Oh, yeah.
Like, and I was like, I said, I haven't felt any aches and pains in a while.
Need to get back to that.
We were just smoking fat ass.
I was taking a CBD tincture, which I need to re-up on. That was pretty good. Just taking, drop per day, just 15 milliliters or something like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
At full wellness.
And then just move around.
Do they have sativa?
Yes.
Tinctures to where you know what I'm saying?
With THC?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm really
THC
I don't like
CBD.
indicas too much. Like, if I'm like during the day, I need something that's going to have me active. I don't want to be in slow motion.
I forgot the name of the company, but there's a company here in Oklahoma that actually does that.
Okay, for real?
I'm not even going to mention that either, yeah. Remember, I had the stuff before. That's the stuff I was talking about with my mom's alone.
Yeah, you went and got her something?
Yeah.
But that's when I seen that RSO from Medican, and I was like, should I go fucks with it?
Oh, shit, hey.
It was like 15 a G on that shit.
That's not bad at all.
But I don't know what the quality is, but...
Yeah, that's the thing. Tincture is going to be different. Hella different. You'll be able to notice. Like mine, I actually got my last CBD tincture from an actual CBD shop.
An actual CBD shop.
Well, they sell vape stuff, but they also have the CBD tinctures and...
Yeah, because I've seen oral sprays where you can take them like sublingually, and then it said it disperses that way too. So I'm like, because I see some of the best CBDs diffuse really good in water.
Oh yeah. Might check one too.
Oh, back. Splitter. Ooh, sounding good though.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, what up? It's your boy Coolrea. When I close my eyes, I sound even more exotic. That's wild. Wild.
No comment.
Not for you to comment. Wild.
So yeah, man. What's up?
All right, man. Let's talk about something that we all deal with, and that's mental health. Whether you talk about it or not, whether you have a place or somewhere you can express the things that you have going on internally, externally, things in your environment. One of the things that a lot of people deal with, like we did, we were cigarette smokers.
Yes.
We were.
Yes.
You know, and that's crazy now since we stopped. It seems like so long ago, but it really wasn't that long ago.
Shit, it's been what? 8 months almost now?
9? We stopped December 31st.
It's about to be October.
Yeah. So we 9 months in.
Damn.
Bro.
Oh boy.
And it's crazy, even now looking back, like, I used to smoke cigarettes.
Wait, man. Damn. I see somebody popping up in a room.
You know what I'm saying?
And smell, bro.
And like now, I just block it out. Like if I smell cigarettes, like after a while, I just stop smelling them. So it's like my body just cuts them off. But it's crazy because we quit like almost cold turkey within like 24 hours, really. But it was like
24, 48.
It was 3 days. It took 3 days, like continuous use. And all we used was what, bro?
That was cream of tartar powder.
Yeah.
And orange juice. You take a tablespoon of that cream of tartar, and you won't even really taste it. Once you drop it in that orange juice, just a tablespoon in the morning.
Right.
Bam, you good. You can do as much as putting another tablespoon for the evening time if you want to. And bro, it'll cleanse out the nicotine fiending out of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that shit will detoxify it out of your body. Use it for the length of the orange juice. So if you got a thing of orange juice, use until that orange juice is gone. And then by then you should be good if you're being consistent.
Yep.
Like I said, take away all those cravings. We stopped. Like I said, it was instantly.
Bam.
I stopped wanting the cravings, and then you just take it the next few days just to keep flushing your system. Yeah. But when I say the difference in my life, the way I breathe, better. The way I can talk, the way I can feel my energy.
Or for breath,
you know,
breath control.
And a lot of cigarettes is tied to stress. Mm-hmm. It's stress. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you're more apt to walk up to a cigarette smoker and they're gonna share cigarettes. They're gonna share stress with you.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna say
whatever you're getting with that cigarette.
Same with the bar, bro. Same with the bar. That's why it's low lit. That's why.
Not interested.
Right. And people in there, it's about frequency.
And you think about it, usually places like workplaces.
Yeah.
People, whenever they get a couple minutes, they'll step outside and smoke. You don't have that person you kind of talking to in the warehouse or something like that.
Right.
Whenever y'all got the same break, what you probably gonna end up doing is smoking with them.
Yeah, and even if you have anxiety, like if you're going out, you really don't know what to do with yourself.
Yeah.
You start smoking. You know what I'm saying?
So, no, man.
And then, like I said, then the stress that gets tied into it when you start leaving the house because you need to go get a cigarette.
Yep.
Niggas driving across town, bro. You know, we was driving across town to get a good price, bro.
Just to get a couple loosies.
They over here too high. Let's head over to the other side, you know what I'm saying? Grab loosies from the corner store.
That's crazy to think about.
That's crazy, bro.
That was just weed.
The smell.
That's a great feeling.
The smell, man. What you smell like when you smell cigarette. I ain't hating on people who still do it because, I mean, everybody got their thing.
Everybody got their own vices, man.
But to me, it had to be to a point where I was disgusted with what I smelled like when I had it on me. Like, nigga, oh, God. The fuck? My hands stink. My breath stink. My skin's drying out. You know what I'm saying? So, that was hard. That was a hard addiction to quit, but then it wasn't. That's the crazy part.
Yep.
Because it seemed like it was so easy. So when I tell people, we be telling people all the time, and people just be like, I'm like, shit.
All right, you gonna learn.
Whatever it was about it, we was done and we was ready.
Yep.
And that helped. I don't know if that was a placebo.
It could have been a placebo effect too, because we were motivated at the time
to do so.
Who knows? I mean, from the facts I read, so cream of tartar can do a lot of stuff.
What you mean? Like, is it something that we should take more frequently?
At that point, I thought that was interesting, but also it wasn't that simple to find. I had to go to Homeland. I had to go
to find that
like Sprouts. Yeah, because the regular Walmart store does not have it. I didn't find it. I've been a neighbor of Walmart, the large Walmart. I don't find it.
But I thought it's usually in most dessert aisles, ain't it?
That's what I thought. But
What?
I also thought it's in the seasoning aisle too, because
Okay.
it comes in the seasoning.
That's right.
Yeah. Here we go.
Okay.
So you can use it as a potassium supplement. It's between 16.5 and 20% potassium. So 2 servings, 2 tablespoons. It's a rough equivalent of a medium-sized banana when it comes to potassium content.
Okay.
So it helps if you're on a keto diet, if you're interested in that. And then, yep, they do say it's a full body detox to flush out the nicotine in your system and help yourself quit smoking faster. Yep.
Can you send me that?
Yeah. Damn.
They got more facts? Uh-oh. The beast.
Yeah, the only downside is just the upset stomach here and there, but
and
I don't remember feeling that.
I didn't feel any kind of way like that. So, I don't
You
know.
can use it for other stuff.
I'd recommend use it. Oh, for real? Polishing furniture. No, I'm playing.
Don't touch my pops like that, boy, because I'll mess you up.
Tell him.
I'll mess you up in your face, and also I'll bite you into a spider.
Rearrange them.
And I'll punk you until you get burned.
That was good.
I'm in the mood. Yeah, I'm in the mood. Yeah, I'm in the mood. Woo! Ay, I'm in the mood. Yeah, I'm in the mood. Move out my way. Today ain't my day. Can't meditate, can't elevate. Lot of things in my mind about to detonate. Trying to meet my face quick as I can. Push away the hate, let me demonstrate. Cops still aiming, all these hate still hating. I'm in the back of the bus with little shorty spitting game, and this ain't nothing new. Now this is living proof that any young black male can do what he wanna do, what we gotta do. Ay. Now things just gotta change. You wouldn't understand the type of pain sitting back in my brain, but I wear it on my sleeve though. I can't breathe, like I'm getting choked, yeah. Riding on these spokes, riding on these spokes. Yeah, Trump ain't getting my vote, no joke. Vibing on this mood music, I'm only just speaking loosely to the ops try to arrest me, and I ain't stopping G, move. Yeah, cause I'm vibing with minds, yeah, I'm on my mood music. Yeah, I'm vibing with minds, yeah, I'm on my mood music.
He ain't been canceled though. Dr. Oz is still everywhere, ain't he?
Oh yeah, no, he ain't been canceled. But you know, Dr. Oz, man, what is he exactly? What is his? What's his caliber, bro?
What you mean? How reputable is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, you got a show on one of the biggest networks.
Yes, but that can be a show. Look at what Dr. Phil did.
He's not a real doctor?
He was at one point, but his license, he doesn't have a license anymore for that shit, bro. So now he's just talking to be talking. You get what I'm saying?
I mean, even retired doctors still call themselves doctor, though, right?
They can, but if you're going to be given diagnoses of people upon a show, you're going to have to back your shit up.
Does he give diagnoses or does he give recommendations?
He does both.
Because if he has license to counsel,
he does both. Because we're not talking about what's on TV.
What
outside of that, for the people he brings in, he's seeing them. They're personally talking to him. You only see clips of it, certain of it. But
he's bringing actual patients.
Well, I mean, if we're coming to see him, he's not just recommending. He's only putting part of it on the show, but he is helping them outside of that. Correct.
For the most part, I think
so. You still need that licensing. Period. So there was a story that came out like a year or two ago about his licensing and all these issues he's got. Yeah,
I think he works with other active professionals too.
If you do and you're still making money off of it, there's still that hole right there. You don't have your licensing. Well, with the whole thing, then why not feature the other doctors? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That comes with HIPAA, okay. But then include them. Just, you know, that she talked to some professionals. Don't just be like, she talked to me and my people. That's it.
Well,
reference, bro, it plays a part.
Right. But then at the same time, they airing some of that shit on to TV when they choose to be on TV.
Yeah.
Why did they you sent something about 500,000 sharks are needed for the COVID vaccine?
Apparently there's an ingredient that's needed for the vaccine.
Oh yeah.
It only comes from sharks.
So they're trying to kill all the sharks.
That's what they said. I don't know. Let's check this out.
500,000 sharks. And how many what size sharks? You know what I'm saying? How many do you have to catch? Get the fuck out of here. Are there even 500,000 sharks in the water? I mean, I'm sure.
Well, if you're talking about different.
Yeah, my lady did cut off her hair after because her hair was fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stress does do it.
Stress does, bro. Like, man, he goes to Brandy, but I used to go to Brandy too. Whenever I had my long dreads. But the first time she did my shit, she was like, damn, your like scalp is fucking hard as shit. Like, how stressed out you been? I'm like, that's the time I was working at the mental health hospital. So she kind of massaged it out and kind of got it back to how it should be. Ever since then, yeah, I massage my skull, bro, because, whew, yeah, that shit can tighten up on you, and then your hair. That's where your hair starts getting loose and light.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Okay, so world. Apparently, Young Jeezy, or my fault, dropped the Young Jeezy, has a talk show coming out. And that contract is through Fox Soul, coming out October 14th. So he's going to be discussing topics that impact the black community, including politics, social climate, sports, and entertainment.
Okay. Is that affiliated with Fox?
Yeah, Fox Soul.
Okay.
So I don't know. This is the first time I've heard Fox Soul. It's probably like connected to Amazon or something. Because Amazon has a lot of connections. They have like HBO Max, HBO. They have like CBS. They have other shit you can tag on to your shit.
Okay.
Yeah. Same as Walmart. That's what they're about to do right now. Because remember I mentioned that Walmart is going to have a package, a yearly package of $79.99, I think, if I'm correct.
And that includes delivery.
And I think that's going to include probably delivery. I know that includes the whole TV service. It's just going to be like Amazon.
Yeah.
And that's why Amazon now is trying to use the whole, we'll call it, using drones.
Oh, yeah.
To deliver shit.
Because they just sent me a deal where they like 3 months free of the Amazon Music for like unlimited for like 99 cents.
Yeah. See, they're sending deals out there to bring them out there, bro.
Hella fire deals, bro.
Yeah, hella fire. Oh, shit. Happy International Podcast Day.
Hey.
Spotify sent me that, bro.
Did they really?
Yep.
That's what's up, bro.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hell yeah.
So I know a lot of people want to drop content today, man. Like
Real
I said,
talk.
I just want to be thankful to those who tuned in to our show. Man, thank you, man.
Thank you.
You know, we got a lot of other stuff coming. Creatives Inc.
Creatives Inc.
Yeah.